The stock tip is one of the few episodes where George ends up on top after the events have transpired. While filming the first season of Seinfeld, Jason Alexander realized that George was based on Larry David when he went to discuss a scene with him. I said, "Larry, first of all, this would never happen to anybody. But if it did, no human being would react like this." And he said, "What do you mean? This happened to me and this is exactly what I did." After being in the stakeout, Vanessa is back here as Jerry's girlfriend. This is a rare example of Jerry dating a woman for more than one show. According to Larry, she returned because no breakup was ever shown and that he liked consistency. Well, with all due respect, there are some inconsistencies in the show. In this episode, for instance, Elaine asks Jerry not to order tuna. However, in episode The Pilot, she says how much she loves the tuna at Monk's since they added lemon to it. George also smokes a cigar to celebrate his earnings on the stock market, while in episodes The Wallet and The Invitations, he claims that smoking makes him sick. This is the first time Superman is mentioned on the show, Jerry and George discussing his super strength, super speed, and his possible super humor. Not only will the references to the character become a recurring feature in the series, but die-hard fans insist that there is at least one in each episode, including Jerry's clothes in the pilot. Come to think of it, Superman's super speed can explain the fact that George's strength fluctuates from cut to cut in the Monk's Cafe scene. See? Did you miss it? Let's play that back in slow motion. There he is! Let's conclude this season with something different. You want original content? Get this! Ever heard of the birthday paradox? It's the probability that in a set of randomly chosen people, two of them will have the same birthday. Of course, if you put 367 people in a room, this probability reaches 100% since there are 366 possible birthdays if you count February 29th. Now, if you never heard about this concept, you'll be amazed to learn that it takes only 23 people to reach a 50% probability. How is that even possible, you say? I know, it's hard to believe. So let's try it with a Seinfeld cast. Go on the Internet Movie Database, search for Seinfeld, and click on See Full Cast. Now, let's pretend that every actor you see on this list enters an imaginary room, and as they do, you check out their birthday. As you can see, the 8th person to enter the room is Heidi Swedberg, born on March 3rd, 1966, while the 13th is Barney Martin, born on March 3rd, 1923. Coincidence, you say? You could try it with Larry's Curb Your Enthusiasm, and you'll see that it does not happen. Then, try it with Julia's Veep, and you'll see that it does. This never ceases to amaze me. Learning the show was picked up after the pilot, and that they had come up with 4 more episodes, Larry wasn't really happy. "How are you going to do 4 shows?" he said. Then, at the end of season 1, he learned that they now had an order for 13 more episodes. Larry confessed that, at this point, he was traumatized and that tears were coming up to his eyes as he hanged off the phone. How am I going to come up with 13 shows?
Yeah, that's funny. Now good luck to you doing the animation for 13 more of these. Hey, Roxy here, standing in for Félix, who is still at the reanimation unit. Reanimation! Get it? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Meh, whatever.
Next episode? The ex-girlfriend.